All right, all right. It seems like it's been forever and a day. Members of the culture, I am Ra, and you are here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the greatest podcast that nobody knows about.
Yes.
Catch the Fade. I am your host, the Great Ra. I'm joined as always, ladies and gentlemen, by my illustrious co-host, starting with Brother Seaberry.
Hey man, say man, you know what I'm saying? Don't open your thing again, little buddy. Open your thing.
And what would we be without my main man, the toy father, Des Bull?
Shoot, we got these lights on us, spotlights.
Yeah, we got
These lights is
cooking.
blast.
They cooking, man. They cooking,
I
man.
feel like Gizmo up in this mug right now.
This man said I feel like Gizmo.
Yeah.
Bright light, bright
We got
light.
the water right here.
We got water. You got to drink you. Shout out D Amazing, man. Shout out D Amazing. I got my water, D. If you out there, I got my water. I definitely got my water, D Amazing. There's no doubt about it.
He shall say drink your water.
He definitely says to drink your water, man. All right. So now I see my man T. What up, T Lanier? I see you in the building, man. I see you here.
Yeah, what up, T?
Gotta drink this water, T Lanier. I was told to drink my water.
Alright, yo,
Where T at?
real quick, since you all have seen us, an amazing thing happened. I got older. I am now 50, guys. Yeah.
Clap it up. Celebration for Brother Seaberry.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's a blessing right there.
You know what I'm saying? I just how you need a new spokesman, I guess.
You heard, brother. Y'all heard Brother Seaberry. Y'all heard him. Brother Seaberry is out here.
Yeah, man. You know.
Yep, we in this thing, man. You know,
I am what is it?
there we go.
One of them generians.
So yeah, one of those different types of generians. I'm not sure which type of generian that qualifies as. I don't know.
I think it's like a quintagenarian.
Something
like that.
Something like that. Something like that, man. Definitely
What phase
something
we
like that.
catching tonight? Man, you know all the phase, man. You know we catch all.
It's what we do.
Happy level up. Thank you, Kaiser. Thank you. I am trying to level up, man. You know, I never really thought about. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. I ain't think about deal, but I also did think about like, oh dang, I'm just gonna be here, just keep getting older. But it's like, you know, I'm up there. Tiffany said that dude season. Congratulations, yeah, half a cinch, man, half a hundo, baby.
That's
You know
definitely
what
a
I'm
blessing, man.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
definitely a
man.
blessing. So big time congratulations to Brother Seaberry.
I am super grateful, man.
So we're gonna go ahead and start out by talking about kind of a. I mean, that's I ain't gonna say spicy, but it's a topic. Some of you know, some of you don't. There's a little movie out called Masters of the Universe. I've not seen it. Des Bull has, Brother Seaberry has. So I'm gonna let these gentlemen talk about that movie.
Okay.
All right.
However you want to do it.
I'll jump in here, man.
Okay, go ahead.
I've seen it. I've seen it twice now.
I could have seen it twice, but that's a story.
Yeah.
That's a story.
It's a good movie. I think it's a fun movie. Yes, it is corny and cheesy, but I think there's no way that it couldn't have been. Cause like, guys, that wasn't a well-written show. Like, let's call a spade a spade. That was written for, you know, the youths. And like I like the throwbacks to the corny cheesy elements of the cartoon. It was a good time for me. I felt like I was 8. I mean, you know, the fight scenes got me hype. I'm rooting for the good guys. Like I said, I think it's good. It's just this is a property that your millennials don't really care about. And, you know, Jared Leto, who literally, I gotta get a devil his due. I thought he was a good Skeletor, but people just ain't fooling with Jared Leto because all the nasty, disgusting stuff he's done to people in real life. So he was probably a bad cast.
Although I have heard that he was not the problem with the movie. They said he did a good job.
Like I said, I am giving the devil his due. Jared Leto understood the assignment to me. But I get he's done some nasty stuff and things in real life. People just like, we off Jared Leto. We not, really trying to see no movies with him in it. But like I said, it was a good film to me. I guess like 3.5 out of 5 is what I would give it. Dan speaking.
Okay. Well, I did go to see this movie twice, but not because I wanted to. The first time I went, the theater went out during the previews. The Supergirl trailer started, and the film cut off. I went out, said theater full, went out. They said they'll start back. They started it back. The movie started it back up, and the movie actually started. The actual movie started. So I didn't care about the trailer. I said, let's get it. I got to get out of here by 3. I know this thing got some end credit scenes that I want to see, at least 3 or 4 of them, as they say. And I got to see the whole thing. So I'm watching it again, and this ain't a spoiler, but it's a point where Skeletor invades Eternia, and the theater went out again. And I just said, man, the guys. He said you can get a refund if you need to go or whatever, and that's what I did. I got a refund, and I came back 2 days later to watch it. My thoughts. I'll start with the positive because I do got some negatives. Positive wise, it's a good looking film, and for the most part, I do like the way they have translated the characters to the screen. Because sometimes you'll see some people, Hollywood would try to modernize a look, and you don't care to. I didn't care too much for Triclops look, but I like Trapjaw. Everybody else, Man at Arms, Tila was great. I think Tila came out the best in that movie because of, well, I'll get to my negative. Film looks great. It's watchable. I think it does drag a little bit. That's a sort of a negative. I think they could have cut a little bit of time off because as your boy Clever said, he dozed off. It was some moments where I was like, okay, we got a little. We can go back and get to the point. We had a point where they went to Earth and it started dragging a little bit. Overall, you took a property that was very campy. Of course, they could have took from the DC Comics actual, modernized version instead of just going back to the cartoon and making it campy. But I mean, it was watchable. I actually will give it a 7.5 out of 10. But here's the negatives. When people was telling me this movie is a parody, I was like, what do y'all mean like parody? Like scary movie parody? Like Naked Gun parody? Because people were saying it had that type of humor. It's got humor that kind of veers in that direction, but my problem isn't with that. And I told this to Jerome. I don't know if Jerome's in the building right now. It's almost like at times it comes off like an SNL sketch. Like people are pretending to be those characters. And what I wish the heroic warriors, particularly He-Man's group, I wish they were more heroic. That's why I said Tila came out the best, because she came off heroic. She wasn't a joke ever in that movie. Like Fisto and Ram Man, they were kind of the butt of the jokes. So they had moments where they were doing cool stuff, but they had them being kind of silly. And I told this to Jerome, I said, if they would have put Chris Farley and Ram Man suit, it would have just seemed like a normal film, because it came off like they were almost making them like this silly ragtag group that eventually became heroes. And when I look at Masters of the Universe, I want to look at them as being heroic. I don't want them to look at, oh, okay, there's some goofballs, and then now they're heroes now. And that's kind of the thing I was trying to say, the difference between Marvel. When you watch Marvel, when you watch Captain America, Iron Man, with the Guardians of the Galaxy, they're quibbing all over the place, but you take them serious when the action hits and they get heroic, you take them serious. So you're not kind of like, man, well, they've been kind of so silly. I don't know if I can take them as serious. So in the next one, I hope that they kind of dial the humor, because you can not have a ton of humor, but it can overtake the seriousness of the character or the story. And I felt like some of the humor kind of overtook the seriousness and the heroicness of the character. So that was my issue. But I still like it. 7.5 out of 10.
Sir.
Skeletor is great.
There won't be a sequel in movie theaters.
Probably not.
'cause
Yeah, it's underperforming. But yeah, you got to look at it this way. Master Universe really, it's not like Transformers. It's not even like G.I. Joe where it was consistent. It's always kind of had that little niche audience, even when the comic came out, even when the Revelation, Kevin Smith show came out. So I didn't expect it to just blow up the box office. Now, if it would have came out like in maybe September, October, where nothing is coming out, but you got Michael, you got a lot of stuff coming that's been coming out.
6.
You got Scary Movie 6. You got these 2 horror movies, Obsession and Backrooms. Is that what it's called? Backrooms.
Yes.
Then you got Supergirl dropping. It's a lot of stuff coming. So people can overlook Masters of the Universe. But if Masters of the Universe came out where it was like in a January, February, when nothing else around, people might have been like, you know what, I'll go check out Masters and see what it's about. But that's why it's underperforming. It's too much going on.
I think it just should have dropped on. Same way they gonna do with Voltron.
I'm glad they put it on the big screen because it is a good looking film, and it, for the most part, if the way I would want Master of the Universe, and I got a book, a DK book that I've been reading, Encyclopedia. The way I want Master of the Universe to look on screen is that it's more so the actions that I had a little slight problem with. Even with He-Man, they kind of made him a little bit too much of a goof. Yeah. And I know Prince Adam, he's not. I mean, I guess they're trying to tap into that Clark Kent Superman type thing, but it's like when he got the sword, power sword, and I'm not spoiling it, but when he got the power sword, he still was acting like Prince Adam. Well, not even Prince Adam, just Adam from Earth to me, where he eventually did become heroic at the end, when he was, the conclusion. But I will say this. Man, them end credit scenes, particularly one of a certain character. Ooh,
amazing!
That end credit scene was popping. That's what excited folks. That's why people are like, okay, we want this to make money because we want to see what comes down the pipe. Because that end credit scene, y'all know which one I'm talking about. The people that seen it. That one end credit scene with a certain character showing up. And I ain't talking about the first one. I'm talking about the second character that showed up. Well, I don't want to give it away. I'm talking too much. You only saw the character from the back. I'll say that much. Ooh,
man,
boy.
I'm gonna have to check that out now that I've
Kaiser said, I guess on the problems with your first screen, Supergirl was too powerful and broke the movie.
Well, I done spent already $84 for a fan first Wednesday showing in IMAX for me and the girl and the whole family to go see that. So Supergirl, you got your money. You ain't got to stop me from seeing Masters of the Universe. You got $84 out of me.
All right, why so serious? Black said, George. George said, what's good, y'all?
What up, George?
What up, man? And then Tigger said, do they have any notable collectibles for Motu at the theater?
I grabbed a few posters, but I think a lot of the collectibles that people were talking about got bought up. See, I didn't go until this week. It hit over the weekend. A lot of people bought all that stuff up over the weekend. But they did have some cups, and I think they had like a Grayskull top or something like that. I don't know if all that hit Malco.
Yeah, but now Malco didn't have the power sword that you could drink from.
Yeah.
Yes, George, they're talking about Motu reviewing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of other theaters outside of Memphis, Regal and AMC, they get all the good merch. Malco don't get shit. Malco you get a cup with the poster on there and some posters, and that's what I got.
They did get at least they had the Shao Kahn helmet.
Yeah,
they didn't have that.
They did have Shao Kahn. It didn't win a lot of it either. I think they sold out real quick, so they probably didn't have a bunch.
I already saw them on eBay. I said, y'all people are the worst. But yeah,
I recommend it. I recommend if you like Masters of the Universe at all, it's still worth seeing. I mean, a lot of people, it ain't terrible, but it ain't great either. There's some people that love it, and there's some people that hate it. I'm in the middle. Like I'm like at a.
What up, Lim?
I'm at a 7.5. I'm in the middle. I don't hate it, and I didn't love it like to death like some people did.
They were talking about Motu, just so you know.
There is both Malco and AMC here, so all the cool stuff.
Oh, where he lives at? Okay, yeah.
I thought Evil Lynn was a little underwhelming as well. Just the taste. I don't know. Her face looks too innocent to me. I like the girl from the 87. The girl from the 87 looks She looks
Well,
wicked. She looks evil.
Well,
She
yeah,
has
that
those
is-
eyes. I can't remember her
Well,
name.
Well, yeah, Evelyn is played by Alison Brie.
Yeah,
is-
she just
and
looks
she
too
has pretty
innocent.
much played goodies her,
Yeah. I
her
couldn't
like
take
whole
her.
film career.
I couldn't take her really serious as Evil Lynn. She looked too like she
I
was
really
pushed over.
like Tila because I think
Tila was great.
what's her name? Camilla Mendez. I like think her biggest claim to fame was she was Veronica on Riverdale.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is like a glow up for her.
I loved her. I think she came out the best out of all the characters. She came out
Yeah.
the most heroic,
Yeah.
the best, the most well written of all of them.
And I enjoy Idris Elba.
Yeah, I thought I just wish.
Now he got a little silly near the end, but like
Yeah.
he had some badass moments.
Yeah, he did. And then they didn't they made Trap Jaw a piece of shit. Because Trap Jaw was pissing me off. Like Trap Jaw, somebody get this man, because this man ruthless a little bit. But
Oh yeah.
Man in Arms had to go holler at him. You know, he just had to go holler at him.
I will.
Duncan had to go holler at him. Because he was dunking through a lot of that film.
I'll ask you this.
Shoot.
I do plan on checking that out. How do you guys feel about the McFarlane Vault? Because I don't remember seeing this before. By the time going to Disney route.
Because that boy right there is, I'm gonna get that boy right there, right behind you. He's big. They put him in the vault. They put him in the vault.
First wave.
He's re-releasing a lot of stuff that people couldn't get initially, or that kind of flew off shelves.
For those of you that can't see it, it is
Captain Carrot is one of them.
It is Captain Carrot.
Cyborg Superman is another. I think he re-released the Wonder Woman that was hard to come by. He re-released her.
That first wave was that comedian Joker from Three Jokers.
Yeah, that was
Cyborg Superman.
I love it. I love the idea.
So Todd's going the Disney route. So I wanted. Apparently, it's going over like gangbusters because the resellers and George, I know you in here, so I'll say it.
Bust their head.
Scalpers are having a field day trying to get a hold of this product. George, how you feel about the McFarlane Vault? I know you've been posting links, so I know you plan on. I'm sure you got all of them. I do want that Joker. I won't lie. I do want Joker. I'm supposed to be getting a Captain Carrot for somebody else because I have.
You got both Captain Carrots, right?
I have, but there's three of them. There's a glow in the dark, which I have, that one, and then there's the platinum where he's got the red and green and all that.
Yeah.
So
I got the glow in the dark. I'm good.
So I would like to, somebody that I know is trying to get a hold of of a Captain Carrot, so I ordered one. Because I wanted that Joker. I did want that one. You can never have enough Joker. Like, yay, Batman. You can never have enough of that. So I
feel like I do got enough.
And I don't have a lot of Jokers. I might have three. I might have three.
Ironic, you got three Jokers?
I might have three Jokers.
I have one, two. Well, unless you count the movie version with Heath Ledger, and I have three.
Oh no! If I count the movie version, I got like six.
If I don't count that, then I have two Jokers.
I got two.
I got two
because I got the Jack Nicholson.
I forgot about him. No, I do have three then. Yeah. I've got the one in the Page Punchers. I got the
Page. I got the trench coat and the
trench coat and the hat. I got the dark.
I got the vampire. I got Vampire Joker.
The white suit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about from the Dark Knight animated. I got that one. And which one? Well, and then him. No, so I guess no. Now I think about I got the Nicholson, I got the Page Puncher, and then I got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this will be my first comic one.
I'm looking forward to that Savage Dragon now after getting Shadowhawk. That's what I'm looking for.
Kyle says, I do and don't like the Vault mentality. It's nice to see reprints, but don't like the forced scarcity that is inherent with this process.
The scarcity. Well, I thought he was putting them back out to her.
Well, it is, but you get a chance to order them from him. Technically free.
Back in stores, you about to lose the license anyway.
I mean, what he did, but they're so obviously it's all in McFarlane. But but he also got he also has them at GameStop, Amazon. They links to where you can go through and get them. Because people are
Because I've been seeing some, and I was like, did they put this back out?
So You don't like the force scare. So I get it. I get it, guys. It is a slippery slope. I'm for him doing it because I'd rather have something than nothing than not being getting a chance to get those figures because a lot of people missed out on it. And he's put, I mean, that first wave, that's some good stuff. Cyborg Superman, the Joker from Three Jokers, Captain Carrot, and then Nightfall, like those were some really good picks. Because the Nightfall I have is part of the 2-pack with Bane. So I don't have an undamaged one. I got the one that's beat up. I mean, so.
Yeah.
And what did George say?
I love it. It gives people the chance to get some of the harder to find figures. Yeah, like now I am grateful that I guess he did another version of like Azrael and the Batman armor. Cause I pre-ordered this and like, yep. That was my little early birthday present.
Well, I got a question for the chat. I got a question for everybody here. I don't think Jamil is in here, but what figures do you think that he should pull out that vault? I can already tell Jamil will want what's my girl, Cassandra Cain, because he wanted that Batgirl, and a lot of people want that Batgirl.
I snagged her just.
I was lucky to get her on clearance, but there's a lot of people that still wanted her. I know that, but that's one name. But I'm wondering if there's some other names out there that y'all never got a chance to get from Todd and them.
Anybody in the chat? That's you. What do you want to see? What do you want to see from the vault?
They need to put Miss Martian out because
I got
she's
two.
hard to find.
I got two that I want to see him release from the vault.
I found.
I highly doubt he'll do it. One of them is going to surprise you. What he said? Yep, Kaiser says Batgirl. So I'm with you, Kaiser. I do want to see Batgirl. But I'm gonna throw you for a loop with this one. I want to see Ragman.
Oh,
I missed out on him.
Yo,
I missed out on
that
Ragman.
platinum in the black and gold.
Yes, sir.
It
Yes.
was Ragman and
Ragman.
he was in Justice League Dark, right? Damn, I'm gonna need him too.
I would like to see. George. You know, we saw Ragman at Target. I would love to see Ragman let him re-release Ragman. That'll throw you for a loop to get a chance to get Ragman again. Because that's one that he didn't put out in abundance, and most people didn't get him. Batgirl's a good pick, though. What do you think?
Anybody
else? Think about it. That's a random.
I'm looking
Ragman's a random.
through it now. I'm looking through the selection now.
George, what you got? Ragman would be epic. Yes, another Ragman. Both versions of Ragman were clean, but that black and gold one was really clean.
Black and gold.
Man, I wouldn't mind. I can't. Scarecrow is hard to find. When he finally did the actual Scarecrow.
Yeah,
I would like for him to put Scarecrow back out.
I would like a Scarecrow.
Seems like folks are good on Starfire.
Yeah.
Even though a lot of people didn't get her though.
Tornado.
Red Tornado's a good choice.
Yeah, Red Tornado.
George, what you got? You got any Brother C Bear?
Man, it's just people I miss. Like
Spoiler.
Like. See, I got an okay spoiler. I need a good Solomon Grant.
Mr. Bone.
Man, why you say that? How can I forget him? I definitely, Todd, if you listening, give me Mr. Bones. Please give me Mr. Bones. I got Obsidian. Give me Mr. Bones, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Ronnie Shanks for buying me an Obsidian.
Dr. Fate. I thought, yeah.
Another Dr. Fate wouldn't be bad. So the vault could be a good thing. Todd, go ahead and make the money.
If they put out that red.
Oh man,
I never got that one.
Yes.
The only person that got it was the Kingpin.
Yes.
From Target.
Shout out Kingpin with his red icon. I hate him. He visited recently. I told him how much I couldn't stand it. Yes, definitely for getting that figure. A red icon would be fantastic.
Yeah.
I have the regular, but a red one would be nice.
Same.
Definitely, that would be good. You guys saw the latest live stream. I'm sure you did.
Okay.
Is there anything in that stream that anybody? Well, go ahead. What's yours saying?
You should pull out the original Nightfall Asbet, Nightfall Catwoman, Arkham Origins Deathstroke.
Oh, Catwoman is she real expensive. Catwoman, yeah. The purple with the black thigh-high boots. Yeah, crazy. I like that. I like that run.
Remember, George,
so 90s.
Scalpers.
It's very 90s. That's why I like it.
Scalpers aren't gonna like that, George.
But then again, I also like the Catwoman, and I got a Mesco for the Catwoman that's more cat burglar with the black and the
That's
goggles.
our one.
That's the one I like.
Joy said, and Bane if he gets into the mega fields.
That'd be a good choice.
Yes, it would.
I got two bangs. I got that one, and I got the more cartoon or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, so he's winning with the vault. I think he can do some amazing things.
Yeah. Hey, yo, in keeping with the spirit of McFarlane,
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about this leaked list, y'all.
Go for it.
It's bananas. Okay.
George, how you all feel about the leaked list from McFarlane? Go ahead,
All right, well,
Willie.
let me break it down. All right.
Educate the people.
These are the DC multiverse that should be coming according to this leaked list. Absolute Batman.
Yep.
Absolute Superman.
No.
Absolute Wonder Woman.
Definitely.
Absolute Deathstroke. Then we got a Bruce Wayne Batman. And then Batman in the purple fit, the Challenges of the Unknown Batman fit. And then we got a Batman. It says 2005. I'm assuming this is the suit he was wearing in the comics in 2005.
That's definitely accurate. All them Batman.
Yeah. Then we got a Batman the Long Halloween.
All them Batmans.
And we got a Kryptonite Batman. Like this is a Batman that's like all kryptonited up.
Is he gonna give us anything other than Batman?
That was just the multiverse.
It's too dark now.
Next,
We in the dark. You can't see us.
I guess you got. There we go.
All right, there we go.
next we have some DC Direct page punches. These are 7-inch. We have Aricia. This is, I guess, it's from Green Lantern Corps number 47. I guess is the issue. Then we have.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Then we have another core member, Sora Nignatu.
Okay.
And then we have a kind of an animated style Batman. It's from Gotham Adventures. Well, no, maybe these are the books that come with them. Okay, so those are going to have Green Lantern Corps number 47. And this animated style Batman is going to have Gotham Adventures number 31, and also an animated style Joker, who will also come with Batman Gotham Adventures number 31. Then we got the collector edition. We got Star Sapphire, a Val Zod, that's a black Superman, and
another Val Zod?
Yeah, and Mary Marvel as Shazam. And then theatrical edition, we have an unmasked Batman from Batman Returns. That's, of course, it's looking like
Michael Keaton.
Another Batman.
And then we have
yay, more Batman.
Yeah, then we have a Penguin from the Penguin TV show. That's like Colin Farrell's Penguin.
Okay.
And a Batgirl from the Batman and Robin movie. You know what? I've always had a soft spot for Alicia Silverstone, so that's amazing.
I did back in the 90s. I was crazy about it.
I was
crazy about Stacey Dash, too.
Yeah. Oh, and we got a 2-pack.
I was crazy about Drew Barrymore.
Me too. And we got a 2-pack. Batman versus Ra's al Ghul. Gold Lake.
Wait. Is this movie or?
I'm thinking
this comic. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be some Dark Knight stuff or something like that.
And then we got Mortal Kombat. We got a 2-pack. Shang Tsung versus Johnny Cage classic. And then we got a
Shang Tsung be good.
Kung Lao classic. And then we got another Shang Tsung by itself. Okay. And then we got some spawns. These are figures with comics. Vox, and he comes with the Curse of Shirley Johnson number 3. And then it just says Spawn 7-inch figure with comic Necroplasm Spawn. And finally, we've got 2 Elite editions. We've got another Absolute Batman. And we got Clark Kent from the 1978 Superman movie. That is a likeness similar to Christopher Reeve. I want to mess with that.
I guess you could never have enough Batman.
Yeah.
According to Todd, you can't.
Batman is the heater. Y'all focusing on the wrong thing.
I mean, how much Batman do we need?
He trying to push the line, sir. You gotta have some sure things. You making Sergeant Rocks and Captain Carrots.
You know, that's fair. That's
That's what I'm trying to get y'all to look
Oh, I'm
at.
not focusing on the wrong thing. I just can't. I mean, it's a million Batmans. You gotta focus on something when you just read Batman, Batman, Batman. But I mean, it is what
It's
it
a
is.
business,
Long
yeah.
as you give me some other stuff, I'm cool. I mean, I'm not gonna buy a million Batmans.
Oh,
I understand.
I got a lot of them, but I don't got. Some of them names you just say it, I'll be like, okay, cool. What else you got? Man, I'm just gonna go right past.
I'm
Oh
not.
yeah. I mean,
At the end of the day, the
I'm
man.
gonna get the absolute Batman.
Now, yeah, I'll get that for sure.
And
Yeah.
that'll probably be the only Batman.
But then again, see, I got the Dark Knight's Metal Batman, so it's
Well,
like I like different versions of Batman, but
The Dark
you
Knight
just can't
Returns.
give me any damn Batman. But this Batman,
The Dark Knight Returns is nice. Looks nice.
yeah. I'm burnt out. I got so burnt out. I used to be big into Dark Knight Returns.
I'm not mad.
I got burnt out on them a lot. I got burnt out on just that whole universe, Frank Miller's whole universe.
Well, I'm not mad at Todd because.
Yeah, you got.
Well, because you got to know where your bread is buttered.
That's one of the biggest.
That's where your bread is
I
buttered.
do need a Dark Knight Returns.
That's one of the bigger Batman.
George answered your question. How many Batmans do you need? Read the answer to that question.
Says all of them. Let Todd tell it.
You need all the Batman you can get. You know
It's
what?
a business, y'all.
It's a bit. You know what? I'm gonna be the first to tell you. If I didn't tell you this, man, I won't lie. Yeah, I did it.
What'd you do?
I did it.
What's a good Batman? I mean, that's a good Batman. If you don't have a blue,
I didn't have the first one.
If you don't have a blue Batman, blue and gray Batman, it's the perfect Batman to get.
But what's Hush?
Hush
that's
2.
Hush
Oh,
2.
Hush 2.
I didn't have a.
Oh boy, that
I got a
so
Mayfix
booty.
version of that Batman.
I got
Ooh,
a.
that comic is so booty.
Now,
I
see,
got
this
so
one right
many
here,
Batman.
this one right here, I
I wanted
wanted no
something
attachment to this Batman.
At
He
least
cool
he-
looking, but
At
I wanted
least he
something
ain't got
different.
the yelling face. I'm getting tired of all these damn
Screaming Batman.
Yeah, all these damn screaming heads.
I personally like this Batman right here though.
yeah,
It's clean.
it's nice.
He was
I
different.
just don't have no connection.
He
It's
was
a
different.
clean fit.
He was
Yeah.
different.
That,
So,
You would
Batman.
have had to watch Batman Beyond, I
Uh-huh.
think, for like.
Yeah, I know which one it is.
Justice Lord, like Justice Lord Superman.
Yeah.
George is right. You gotta have all the Batman. You can't have
I mean, there's somebody in the world that got a shelf just but nothing
Nothing but
Batman's
Batman.
on there. Not one other character. I'm sure there's plenty of them. It's like just like it's people that got all Superman, people that got all Spider-Man.
Like I said.
I mean, I got a friend that got nothing but Superman in his whole room. Just Superman.
But before I forget, you guys, if it's gonna sound bad, shameless plug, make sure you go to the channel and check it out. I did put up my recap of IshCon. I was gone. We were gone for 2 weeks.
Bad.
So one of the weeks I was gone, I did go to IshCon. I'm gonna let y'all see it, man. Go check it out. It's on the channel right here. Shout out my brother, Clever's Multiverse. Invited me down and went there. It was a fantastic time, man. You should go check out your cons. From there, I was able to get the James Brown pimp. I can't think of what his name is. They're the Plunderling figures. Those of you that have dealt with Plunderlings, that's pretty neat. I got my main man. If you would hand me that,
You want Curtis?
yes, sir. Now I don't know what his actual name is,
His name is Curtis.
but I have renamed him. This is Curtis right here. Curtis, see that right here? My man got a wrench. He gonna handle all the business. If you
Curtis, no Jackson.
if you mess with it, Curtis,
No,
knows.
yeah, you call him Curtis.
You mess with Curtis, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna get hit with that wrench. So IshCon was a good time. Shout out to the great, the amazing. I got to hang out, get some sit at the learning tree of the amazing and learn some stuff. Fantastic guy. Articulated ninja, man. Every bit as good as you think that he is. It was wonderful getting to hang out with him, to find my figure ladies, Clever and Miss Clever. But a lot of people showed up there. Geek Dad Life was there.
T. Lanier said, keep an eye out for that Jack Nicholson, aka Joker 89 for you, boy. I still need to.
Dez is noting that, so he'll find. Trust me, the toy father will tell you where it is.
I think I know where one is.
He always does.
Wolf Creek GameStop, I believe. I might be out in that area tomorrow, but I believe the Wolf Creek GameStop has a Jack Nicholson Joker.
There you go.
But you in the group? If you're in the group, I'll post it or I'll send it to you personally.
And it was great though. Like I said, go to the con and hang out, and they were throwing deals out there, man. If you don't go to a con, please make sure you take the time to go out and see one. particularly I went with someone that you know, which is the best thing. Like obviously, Clever was the one we talked about it to go. I had no idea Articulated Ninja was gonna be there until the last minute. Geek Dead Life, Nostalgia Unboxed was there. There was a lot of folks. He amazing. I had no idea he was there. Gonna be there.
I be rolling to these local solo dolo because, like, man,
And this was
because I be trying to get my little figures up, man.
it was and shout out to the Unscripted Durham Hotel, and man, top notch. It was a Hyatt, top notch. I cannot lie. They had a pool party every night. I'd never seen that in the hotel the week. There was a pool party every night. It was fantastic.
Lynn McCall says, sorry, I missed it.
We talking about Ishkan, Lynn McCall, or what we talking about? Sorry if you missed Ishkan. It was great. I can tell y'all that I guess it only makes sense since we're talking about Ishkan. We're in the second half of this of the stream right now. So we're coming to the close of the first half. We're gonna try to keep this thing short and sweet. Try to get up out of here in an hour. So look here. That segues into something that you guys all know about.
Yes.
And that is what you got in that bag. What you got in that bag.
Hey, can I start it off first?
Go ahead, Toy Father.
No, because we was talking about this. We was talking about this earlier. I always like to present birthday gifts when on camera. Let's put it that way. So this is for he already know what it is. I already told him, don't worry about it. This is for the 50th birthday for Mr. Seaberry.
Happy birthday, brother Seaberry.
I got it for him, and then he told me it was his birthday, but he didn't tell me, but he posted it was his birthday. I was like, man, don't worry about paying me back birthday gift.
So that we want to see what it is. Oh yeah, Francine Fry.
He was talking about her.
Francine Fry right there, ladies and gentlemen.
The Lady Electro.
The Lady Electro. That's a nice birthday. One more time, man. Give it up. Happy 50 trips around the sun.
And then I got another one I brought you.
Did you have shrimp cocktails? No, Lynn McCall, but I did have an old fashioned, which is a cocktail.
Yeah.
Shout out Clever's Multiverse for that.
Also, I got another one here, man. I got this one from the Game Exchange on Union. Everybody gonna hate because she kind of old, but I don't care.
No, hell no.
Oh man, he got the classic Zatanna.
I like that.
Thank you.
What y'all think about that, man?
And I went to that game shop. I didn't see that.
Classic.
You got
good. Thanks, Lim.
Classic right there, man. He had something in
They was doing some good figures back then.
Because honestly,
they didn't have articulation, but these sculpts were, man, top notch.
Because honestly, the only reason I wanted the McFarlane figure was because of the Detective Chimp. Yeah. But I'm like, I'll find me a loose Detective Chimp somewhere. I'm good.
You got a classic, right?
I'm trying to see what the copyright on this. This is a film. This that had to come out in 2000. So early 2000.
Nothing like getting some good classic stuff, folks.
Yeah, hey man, and I've been rocking with Zatanna since like '84, man.
Zatara, or whatever her name is.
So you all just saw it, and George said happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
And
thank you.
So you all saw Curtis. Curtis was one of the things I brought back from MishCon, along with you know what?
Is that man that name?
I think we're gonna call this man Ike.
Ike, damn, he got the most unpimped name ever.
My man Ike right here came from IshCon.
Just imagine a girl
you
saying,
see the
you gotta
coat?
go see my man Ike if you want some.
You see the coat? You see the coat right here? This man got the pimp coat on, baby, with the shades.
That almost
man,
like
rolling with
Michael Jackson coat.
My man rolling with Curtis right here. So I can tell you that.
Curtis.
I guess if I was gonna show you something from the bag, I'm gonna give you.
I got something from the bag.
I'll give you two things, right? Okay. Here we go. I'll give you this one first. Dez knows about it. The Precious. I'll let Dez put it in front of the camera for y'all. Y'all see it.
Yeah.
How much you pay for this?
You see that? That right there was $34.99, sir.
I thought you paid $100 for it.
No, sir. We're not gonna talk about 100. There he is, right there, in all his glory, the Chase version of Hellboy.
Yo,
I missed out on my opportunity to get the original.
I'm feeling good about McFarlane doing these Hellboy things.
I got lucky.
That's nice.
Eat the cake, yes. Eat the cake, Lil McCall. So I got there was a company called EQL. George knows what I'm talking about. They ran I thought it was crazy at first. They ran a raffle, not a raffle, but a contest, and it was like a drawing. I'm assuming, but if you won the right, you basically won the right to purchase the Chase. It's just Georgia, yes sir. You won the right to purchase this. I never won anything. I tried it, and while I was at ISCON, I got a notification. Congratulations, sir, you won. And I was like, oh snap, because I couldn't get the regular. It was sold out because of scalpers. But it was awesome. That bad. Thank you. I appreciate that, Paul. I think this Hellboy is definitely is wicked. Dan, should I show the other thing?
That big old thing up there.
Should I?
You might want to take that.
All right, go.
You have to get it.
I can grab it. Right, yeah, I can grab it from right here.
Okay.
George will want me. You know what, George? You will want to see it. I didn't show this to you, but I'm gonna bring it down and let Diz show y'all what it is right here. And Seabury's never seen this, so he's seeing it now.
My eyes get wide.
Look at that. That's from it. Yep. That's what you got in that bag. This is a 5-pack, George.
Hold on.
You about to see it.
Hold on now. Hold on. Can y'all see it?
Can y'all see that, George?
You got the whole wave, basically. You got the Build-A-Figure. You got all the characters. Batman Beyond. Batwoman Beyond. What's the guy? Shriek.
Blight.
And Blight.
That is nice right there, right? This was, I believe it or not, you're gonna laugh. You guys will say, "Oh man, you balled out. You balled out." That's not what happened. That was part of the VIP package at ISCON, although I did not know it. You got a free figure from McFarlane.
You got a free package from.
So that ended up being a free package at ISCON. But yeah, as Brother Seabury expects it and checks it out.
So like this Batman Futures in was like the Build-A-Figure this way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
the little Joker. Yeah.
So that was at ISCON right there.
hard.
You got in the
I
VIP.
ain't never really checked for this shriek because I could have had a regular shriek, an unmanned shriek. I was like,
Yeah, I used to hate when try to do that unmasked.
But yo,
Thank you, Limbo.
all them.
Yeah, in this set. And Dez said you saw this set here. Did you not, Dez, once or twice somewhere?
Mm-hmm. I saw it at Walmart. They didn't put those out too much. I think I seen that one, and I might have saw one other set that they did where they had the entire wave. Well, I don't got a lot. I actually was gonna bring nothing in my bag.
I got one more.
Oh, you got one more? Oh, my bad. He got one more.
I got one more surprise for y'all.
Where's the other one?
Right over your shoulder, right there. He came. Look up, right there. You see him, Nash, right there.
Oh, okay.
I got him in. You can go ahead and show it to him on the stand.
Okay.
He came yesterday.
Hold on, I'm trying to make sure.
Can y'all see that?
They should be.
I
got it right in the thing.
That is the main man, Charlie Nash.
Charlie Nash. Not Kevin Nash.
Not to be confused with Kevin, but that is you can let's see the box. Let's see if y'all didn't know. That's from Storm Arena. That is Nash. And that is a really cool figure. In my opinion, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
I think right now Storm Arena is killing the game. Like I said, some of the best figures for under $30 that you can get. And that Nash, I think, is really, really nice. And because I know George is watching, if I didn't, he would. Here we go. I know he's. See, I knew it. I knew somebody was gonna ask about. Go ahead and read it.
Well, first George said their here Raw was coming and had time to make one for him because I've never seen that 5-pack before.
Des just told you that 5-pack existed. That had nothing to do with me.
Then Paul Wolf said, "How are those Mythic Legions trolls you got from the con you went to?"
See, he knew I was about to say that, man. George, grab that one. I guess that's the sand troll. I'd be wrong if I didn't show it to you. So this is one of the trolls. In my opinion, Paul, I like them. I think they're pretty cool.
Wow.
I don't know if y'all can see that. Yep. I think Paul, that's those are pretty awesome in my opinion.
Paul's, but he's a big boy.
So I got those trolls are.
I thought that.
I think those trolls are awesome, Paul. They really are.
This is a majestic.
Yeah, and then they got the
Ice troll.
ice stuff.
The ice troll was
And
one
then
of
he got the gold chain.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has a chain, but that's what I was. So those trolls are, Paul. I think the trolls are really nice. The special one for me was getting half of the Demon King. I'm still gonna find the other half, which is that's him right there, and that Cyclops is awesome. Yeah, I think that there are pictures to come. Thank you, Paul. There'll be pictures coming up on the Instagram and on the channel where you guys can see it. But yeah, IshCon I think was fantastic. A lot of good stuff there. Like that. The Des knows I love that Savage Crucible.
Oh yeah, Paul Wolf said badass troll.
And as George said,
Of
what?
course.
Those trolls are too dope.
Man, yeah, the ice troll was the one that did it for me. I saw that ice troll,
Yeah.
and I said the Frost King. He just went right with it. It made perfect sense. And I'll tell you another thing that, like I told Des, the prices at cons, fantastic.
Oh, I know.
The prices at cons are very fantastic. Those trolls were like a steal. I won't even kid you. They were fantastic. But that's
especially if you wait till the last day and they don't want to carry all this stuff back.
They ready to get rid of it.
And it was like this was day one. From day one, they were already selling them, and those trolls are like 170 or more. Yeah. So to get them at over at half is insane. I got my first Savage Crucible, so I was excited about that. I had never had a Savage Crucible figure. That's him right there, the guard. You see him, Des.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who've never had a Savage Crucible, I'll tell you to try them. They are really cool. Let me go ahead and grab it. And I'll let Brother C. Bear get it. Can you see it right here on the shelf?
The blue. Oh, the one back in the back.
Yep. And then now
This one right here, right?
Yep. And then I'll turn it over to Des for what Des has in the bag.
All
right, but this is the Savage Crucible Royal Guard. The light pops off him. I think that's an awesome figure.
Bro, when I get my life together, you're going to make me stop.
I had never seen those before.
When I get my life together.
That's him, articulated jaw right there and everything. I thought that was really a really dope figure. Like, I'd never had Savage Crucible before.
I was not checking for no Mythic Legion. That's a beautiful
trolls. Well, no, I started seeing them and I like them. So they're a good line.
They're amazing figures, man.
They really are. The sculpts, they're not the greatest articulated, but the sculpts are what people go for, and they nail them. They don't miss on sculpts. Savage Crucible does a great job too. They really do with their stuff.
Yeah, Paul will say Savage Crucible is bad.
Definitely. Des, what you got for the people, man?
Man, I ain't got too much. Now, after seeing all that, y'all probably ain't gonna care about what I got. I got one little thing. I'd already got that Daredevil.
The bad Daredevil.
The good one. The
bad. Don't say the badass Daredevil. The red. Yes.
And I did some shots with it, of course. Check them out. But as a horror fan, I saw this in the clearance, and I just be getting stuff. In fact, I need to open it while I'm here. I grabbed this Jason.
Okay.
It's $15. They said that thing came out in 2018.
I know, George, you can appreciate
but
this.
But turn it around, his mask come off and everything. He got I know it's more statuesque, and I never usually get stuff like that. But I was like, man, $15.
George can appreciate that.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
That's nice, sir. Definitely.
I ain't no horror dude, but I respect that.
Let me cut him out of here.
Yeah.
I gotta cut him.
Y'all want to see an unboxing? Lynn McCall loves to unbox things.
I unbox everything, and I more so unbox stuff here. Let's see what this looks like.
Who is
that is Miss Houston.
Mrs. Sorry I'm late, Jinx, was gossiping with my soul.
Hey, you're welcome. You're always welcome here. We appreciate your presence, gracing us with your presence, Miss Houston. She likes it, so she likes the figure you got there.
I gotta be
$15.
I gotta be like Raw.
George likes it. George said that's hard. I knew it. What you mean be like me? Don't be
Rob be like, hold him up. Hold that Jason up.
Man, this thing is solid.
Then he got swap.
I'm not into horror either, but that's nice. So she does like it.
Pull that mask up off of him. Pull that mask. He probably can pull the mask up.
I'm going to catch a fade.
No, he ain't gonna catch no fade. Last guy
Oh
tried
God, I
to
don't
catch a
want to take
fade
that.
on him was
He's about to pull this mask off, folks, and then we're gonna behold the grotesqueness together. That is hard. Yep, Paul, I agree.
that's the mask.
There's the mask.
And that's the face.
Ah!
Only a mother can love.
God. Oh
yeah,
man, get that out of the camera. That is, put that back on, man. That is ugly. Yeah. He needs to keep that mask on. That's nice. So, Miss Houston, what you missed was we were talking about IshCon. That's what we were just talking about. We did, what you got in the bag, and I was showing some of the stuff that was at IshCon. So I'd done like there's a Batman 5-pack, and then Hellboy, which of the things like the Nash was really nice. The Hellboy I wanted, and I'll show you that, Miss Houston, since you may or may not have seen it. That Hellboy is right there. I think that looks so good. I really do. I'm a huge fan of this Hellboy. I like this Jason, if I'm being honest.
Oh, damn.
He could have took a tumble.
I
Wolverine.
ain't touch him.
He decided to fall over and interrupt the show.
Damn.
Yeah, he said, I'm falling, man.
He probably got excited about all these mythic legions and savage crucibles. He was just like, hey.
So that's what we're looking at, Miss Houston. I think that's nice. Thank you. We were talking about
like a mythic legion sword. I mean, axe. Look at the size of that axe.
That is nice. I might have to borrow that. Just y'all breaking stuff though. I don't know why.
I promise you, I ain't even touch you.
I don't know why he fell. But he fell for some reason.
That was wild.
For some reason, he opted to take a tumble, but he's okay. He's okay. In case you're wondering, look, there he is. He's fine, Miss Houston. There he is. You can see he is okay. He got his claws up. He just got a little antsy. These things happen sometimes in toys. You get toys and they beep sometimes. And it is what it is. Lean forward. Why you want to act a fool now? Thank you, sir. Behave. Don't you cause no problem. Cause no more problems tonight.
Is he amazing and really cool guy as he is on his YouTube channel? That's what Paul Wolfer is.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. The amazing is, as his name states, he is just that. He's like, he shared a lot of good information about taking photos and shots, but yes, he is really cool, man. Very down to earth, and very giving of his time. Like, yeah, he's legit. He's, as they say, he's a real one. I agree with you, Miss Houston. He's my favorite too. He's my favorite member of the X-Men as well. 100%. Definitely. Yeah.
I like him, but man, Wolverine just had his years where he's so overexposed.
He's about to have the biggest selling game of the year, probably, later this year. I know that for a fact. His game is going to sell in hotcakes.
It's so brutal and bloody.
And Batman was my first favorite superhero.
Yeah.
And you know what, Miss Houston?
They both, as they say, they both are the heaters. That's why
they're the heaters.
That's why they get put out all the time.
And Todd would love you for that.
Heaters.
I think my first favorite superhero was Spider-Man, mainly because of reruns of that 60s Spider-Man.
Definitely.
Yeah, Todd would love you for that, Miss Houston, for saying that, because he put out more Batman than anybody on the planet.
Well, Mattel gonna do the same.
Yeah, I expect Mattel to deliver.
I held one like the Kitty line Batman.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I mean, I ain't gonna get it.
And Miss Houston, I don't know if you just saw gameplay of the game. Yes. If you missed it, Miss Houston, hand me what we gonna call him? The Rick Ross troll right here. The Rick Ross troll. Because Rose. If you didn't see it, Miss Houston, I'll bring him up for you. There he is. This is the Rick Ross troll from Mythic Legions. Rose. Yeah, this is him. You see the chain. So he's got his chain on and his club. Every day he's
Where my
hustling.
neck. Yeah.
That's right there. That is him. That is the Rick Ross troll. Even got the gold, like you can kind of see it. Kind of got the gold tooth right there.
Oh yeah, the gold tooth.
You gotta have the gold. You gotta have the
One gold tooth.
You gotta have that gold tooth. So, yeah. Would you hand me the ice one?
Don't forget the goldie looking chain.
I'm gonna try to show this one, Paul. This is, she said, what in the world? Yeah, that is a troll from Mythic Legions. They are really a cool line. They were big at IshCon, like they were selling like hotcakes. I'm gonna try to get you guys to see. In fact, Miss Houston, for Paul, he's iced out. Well, that's right. Here's the Frost King. George might remember the Frost King. He was a builder figure. That is the Frost King right there.
Ah, woo!
And
here
and Mr. Chill 211 King said, so the troll is from Hyde Park.
Yes, that's right. That's my
and
guy.
then Miss Houston said, like I'm shopping rank. That's right. 8 gold chain.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, the one gold too.
What you think about this? Is the ice troll right here, George? What you think about that?
I'm glad y'all got that.
George, let me know what you think about the ice troll. That was the one that let him see that. That was the one. That was definitely the one I wanted.
This is scary. That
color.
That is a menacing looking figure, boy.
The ice troll. Yeah, you had the Hyde Park troll and then the ice troll. Man, that is awesome right there. That is the ice. Thank you, Paul. I agree. He was the troll I was looking for. Was the ice troll. Ever since I saw him, I said, man, I gotta have one of those. Thank you, George. I agree.
George said I troll is too clean. And Miss Houston said it looks trolly.
Trolly.
It looks trolly. Yeah, that's that the ice troll was the bomb. When I saw him, that was it. Thank you, George. He was the one I wanted. Then the Rick Ross troll just happened to be there, so he just came along for the ride. But I was definitely after. I was 100% after the ice troll. That Mythic Legion is a fun line. It really is.
I don't know about them trolls, but now is that Savage Crucible? Is that Mythic Legion or was that something?
So Savage Crucible is a different company.
Okay, never mind.
Yep.
But some of the
boy the Cyclops and the sun because
but some of the smaller ones, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fool with that, man.
What did George say?
I still think they would look awesome with the Kratos figure. And then Paul Wood said the trolls come with 2 different heads.
The ice troll did not, but the Rick Ross one did.
And Miss Houston wants to know now, where did you get this?
That's an interesting question. So I'll answer it by showing you this hat.
IshCon in North Carolina.
IshCon, which was the end of May in North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina. The ice troll came from my main man. You can go to Instagram and check him out. He's the underground diorama king. Duarte Studios. Duarte is awesome, and yeah, that came from him. I can't think of the table where the Mythic Legions was. I can't think of those people's names. It escapes me, but there was a lot of Mythic Legions there at that table, and they were selling like hotcakes. Because you did get here's the crazy part. You're gonna brag up. So you did get a free figure from Mythic Legions. Also.
What was your free figure?
Half of the Demon King right there. Because yellow and blue make green.
Oh yeah.
So his brother is blue. There's the yellow one. Okay. He has one that looks like him. The blue, they split him because he's too powerful. They brought him into people. Mm-hmm. And I did, Paul. I did. It was great. We've yet to go to a con.
I suggest starting with local cons. Now, sadly,
I agree.
Memphis Comic Expo won't be taking place this year, but hopefully they'll be back in 2022.
It was fun. It was definitely
Oh
fun.
wow, Mr. Chill 211 King said so. You've been troll tricking.
You know what, Notch, man? I'm so tired of you already. I'm so tired of you. I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you had some nonsense.
I was expecting you to tell him that he was childish.
He is childish. I've been knowing that man for years, and he been childish since the days of Xbox, which is on the way back, as you and I know, Mr. Chill King. I look forward to us playing some Gears of War again together, man. You know what it is. We're gonna definitely enjoy some Gears of War. But yes, there I would say, Miss Houston, you going out to a con that so I the TLDR. Did I get that right?
Yes,
Yes. So of that was that Clever's Multiverse. You know, that's my brother. We talked about the idea of it. I missed out on ZoloCon. I was supposed to go to that. I wasn't able to go. So when this IshCon came up, he was basically trolling me. He told Articulated Ninja and Articulated Ninja, who at the time I don't think was committed to going, but said you got to go because you had Clever out there rolling by himself. So I went to North Carolina. I made that drive. I don't recommend it. It's 11 hours, so it's a long drive. So I enjoyed the hotel room a little bit more.
Miss Houston said their family reunion is next month in Vegas, and we're taking the boys with us. I'd rather do a con.
I'm sure you would.
Hey. Well, no, you probably ain't got time to try to find a con.
I'm sure you would.
Family reunion stuff.
So there is one that's going to be. I'm going to make sure I tell you all this. I'm going to put this information up right here for those that are looking. So here you see it right. Here's your information. If y'all can see that. That is Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Would any of you try going to BlurredCon? Absolutely. 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 That gear is going to be outstanding. Yeah, we probably will get some action figures. I'm sure. I don't blame them. This is in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Miss Houston. It is October 9th and 10th, right? And, oh, man, they're doing 2 early birds. That is wild. Okay. Nice. Murfreesboro, it's in the Hilton. October 9th and 10th. And there is, so you do have an early bird / VIP package. It is called Titan Toy Expo. You can go look that up, and it will be good. That's right up Todd's alley, Mr. Chair. Yeah. Of course, Todd is going to make some figures if he can. I don't know who holds the license of Gears of War. I don't know if anybody does, but if I know Todd, he's all about, now he letting DC go, he got to get this. So he's going to grab it. But it's called Titan Toy Expo. George, I expect for you to go. It is Murfreesboro, Tennessee, October 9th and 10th, 2026. I have it on good authority that a certain person in this room will be there. I will be there, and I'm planning on being there, and we will do everything we can. We cannot guarantee it, but we'll do everything we can to hope, wish, pray, do whatever we can to get Brother Seabury there.
Full disclosure.
We don't know that he can because he does have a previous agreement in place with the Mizas.
Also, full disclosure, y'all. I'm undergoing a career transition of sorts. It's looking. I mean, I don't know. I have applied for some other education jobs, but my current educational job is kind of coming to an end. So, I've been searching, trying to, find another full-time job. That is why, I've been a little hesitant, and you hear people say things like, I'm on a toy fast. I broke the toy fast a little bit during my birthday. I'm sorry.
You only live once, sir.
Yeah, but that's why I am reluctant.
But he is going to try. We're going to try to see if he'll go. Yes, George, I saw you saw it. Yeah, October 9th and 10th, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, George. Ain't no reason for you not to be there. The Toy Father, you say you're trying to be there, Toy Father?
At BlurredCon?
At the Titan Toy Expo.
I'll try.
That's what I told you, in Murfreesboro, man.
Yeah,
it's a con. Now, I will tell y'all this, for those of you that know, your main man, let's see, The job markets. Whoa, you said a mouthful.
I agree, Miss.
I agree, Miss Houston. I agree. I wish you. Thank you. Wish you success. As do I. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now, George. You said you want to meet my guy. I got it on authority. I can go ahead and he told me I can tell y'all this. Clever's Multiverse will be there. My brother from another mother, Clever's Multiverse, should be at Titan Toy Expo. I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'll verify with him, but as far as I know, he'll be there. So you never know, man. We may see Articulated Ninja there. I haven't heard from D Amazing yet, so you never know who will show up. I would say if you can make it, please do. I think it'll be a fantastic time. It'll be fun. That'll be a con, and then I can go there and watch all of y'all ball out of control because I know that this cat right here is probably gonna come back with a wagon wheel full of good stuff off the table. So I ain't worried about that. Clever, same way. George will probably buy out the whole con, so I won't even worry about that. You know, I look forward to just being there and having some fun with all of my collecting brothers and sisters. I look forward to that, folks. I really can't tell y'all. Please, again, Miss Houston, you because you didn't get it, you may not heard me say it. Go look up on my YouTube channel. I do have a recap where I talked about IshCon. So if you want to know what it was a little bit more in depth of what it was like, how I felt, go check it out. But it was a blast. I recommend you go do it. Folks, I want to thank y'all. Or let's see, Paul, are you going? Yes, Paul. I'm going to try to be there. I'm going to try to be there along with Clever, and you know, he gonna be there. Don't let him fool you. Dad's gonna be there because Dad's my ride. So we're gonna take the trip. How far is Murfreesboro from here?
Murfreesboro, it's close to Nashville, so it's
Nashville's like 3 and something.
Yeah, it's probably 3 and some change.
And George said, "I'll be there."
Oh wow! Oh, we got a confirmation. George will be there. Let me ask Alexa, how far is Murfreesboro, Tennessee from here?
Murfreesboro is about 236 miles from Memphis, which would take around 3 hours and 35 minutes to drive.
Yep.
Are you thinking about making that drive anytime
3 hours
soon?
It's before
Yes.
Nashville, though.
Before Nashville?
Yeah. You got Murfreesboro, and then you drive another maybe 30 minutes, and then you'll get to Nashville. Well, maybe not even 30, 20, 25 minutes, you get to Nashville.
Okay. Well, George said he'll be there. George, I'm looking.
Wolf said,
Oh, wait a minute. We just got 2 confirmations. George will be there, and Paul Wolf will be there. Okay. Fantastic, gentlemen. Okay, so we definitely look forward to seeing y'all at this con. I'm gonna let my man Clever know that he'll be there. He should be visiting our fair city of Memphis on that week also. So before you all know, thank you, Miss Houston. It's after Nashville. So Clever should be visiting our fair city of Memphis that week. But unfortunately, the rights to go on Toy Hunt with him have already been bid on and won by Dez Bull. So Dez will be taking Clever on his Toy Hunt all over the city, which will probably include a stop. I got to do the shameless plug. Will probably include a stop at Memphis Toy Exchange, where Joaquin will gladly get into that man's pockets.
Man,
Shout out to Joaquin.
Joaquin's assistant got in the mind recently, man. You know, it was my little birthday.
Especially
so,
if you take the bypass. Got you.
So, you know, I sold a figure, then I got some money off of Little Lucy. Y'all be seeing it in a few weeks. And then he talked me into getting something else on layaway, man. Some hip hop related figures. I'll just say.
So be on the lookout for another what you got in that bag from Brother Seaberry for his birthday bag. So be on the lookout for that. That should be great. Folks, I want to tell y'all I appreciate you all for joining us. I can't thank you enough for taking your time out today to be there at the happiest place on earth. Wow, Joaquin's gonna love to hear that you said that, George.
Miss Houston said that's why I've not been there yet. So
Miss Houston, I'm gonna need you to go to Memphis Toy Exchange with Mr. Houston and shop with. Yes, they do offer layaway.
Yes, they do offer layaway.
Yes, they do offer layaway at Memphis Toy Exchange. So you need to go on in there with Mr. Houston and have a good time. I think you will enjoy it. You will not leave there with the same amount of money you went in with. Let me just say that. That's the fairest express. That's about as close I can get. How much you'll spend depends on you. But even if he gets $5 out of your pocket, in his world he won. So he will do it. And Paul says, a happy birthday to you.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's been great. It's great to be back. I am honored and humbled. What did this fool say? Should I even read this? Okay, let's see.
I'll read.
Go ahead and read it because it's probably some.
When my baby mama lived in Murfreesboro, so I would have to smile quietly. Otherwise, my baby support may go back to the Costco YouTube, man.
Man, oh my gosh, you are a fool. You are a fool. You can't help it. You just can't help
Be
it.
careful, man.
Make sure that you know what I definitely want you to go now. Now that you said that.
Used to say at night,
Yo, I definitely want you to go now, Notch. Now that you said that. Thank you, George. So thank y'all for joining us. I appreciate you. We'll be back here next week, same time, same bad channel. On behalf of my co-host, the illustrious brother Seaberry.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? We did it, fool.
Did that.
And of course, the one, the only, the king of information, the tour father.
I won't say that, but
Crown Prince at least.
Right, yeah, at least a crown prince.
And you are.
And I am your host, none other than the great Rob.
And you are here.
And I am here.
And we are
with you,
here.
and we are here.
I love that.
So, folks, thank y'all for tuning in. I will see you all. We'll see you all the next time that we catch a fade. Until then, remember, folks, please continue to stay tuned. Please continue to stay collecting. And above all, please continue to stay great. We'll see you.